what was her argument for the filing? So when she filed the 104-page complaint, it had like 3 or 4 different complaints in there, which by the time I showed up to the board hearing in 2019, they had discarded the 3. The only one that they said they were focused on was the forum shopping. Forum shopping is where you intentionally try to have your case heard in front of one particular judge. So you'll make sure that you do something to adjust what's called the pleadings. Those are the motions and the petitions that you file in court to make sure that your case lands in another court. So let me give you an example. If the style of the case, the style is the caption at the top, right? If it's in the interest of JVB and it's filed in court A, well, I don't like court A, so I'm going to do what's called a non-suit. A non-suit is where I am no longer prosecuting this case. I close it, and then I reopen it, and I change the caption to in the interest of BVJ. So when it goes to the next court, people, well, the clerks that reassign it will think that it's a brand new case when it's actually that first case that was in the interest of JVB. That's forum shopping, and that's something that you can get in trouble for under Texas law, but that never happened. My captions were exactly the same. Nothing changed about it. And what I did find out when I got in the board hearing, she didn't show up. So I never got any justification or anything. And it was pretty clear to the board because one of them said something to me. It's just, this judge just doesn't like you. For whatever reason, Miss Bailey, this judge she just does not like you because we didn't find forum shopping. Your pleadings were exactly the same. So I'm sitting in that board hearing, and just to be clear, the board hearing is not comprised of like judges or anything like that. It's like an attorney, a lay person. It's about 6 or 7 people in there, but they're comprised of attorneys and lay people. And they're the ones who decide whether or not, you get sanctioned, it gets dismissed, whatever the case may be. My case got dismissed, and they told me the only reason it even went that far was because she was a sitting judge and they had to make sure they do their due diligence. So my case was dismissed on November the 22nd of 2019.